Also,
So
we
he's
need
going to be in front of him.
Mac will be out
Mac-
front.
Hey, Mac moved down to Havoc, so that means there's a medic open in Chaos. If one of you guys could grab that.
Feistin medic.
You want to
Panic.
Okay.
Panic, you
never
can't do
mind.
medic. You're fucking doing the thing.
I
Aren't you mission
shouldn't
maker?
be.
I mean,
I
I
shouldn't
can
be doing
medic it. Really
things.
don't matter to me. Look, I can medic in 240.
Well, take the
Somebody
medic
take
slot so you get
medic,
medic.
So,
medic rights.
you want to take the medic slot? There you go. Thank you. All right, people coming in, fill out Havoc, please.
Okay. 3A,
No,
AB.
Ortho,
What's
you
that,
can
your
stay here if
blood
you want.
type there?
Or
Feistin,
yeah,
or-
no.
You know, three A's and an AB somewhere stored in my basement.
AB negative, negative AB. That's an interesting blood type. It's just like
I'm
universal.
sort of making a concoction, seeing sort of what works best.
Okay.
Trying to keep mosquitoes away.
Experimenting, you know.
Yeah.
Anyone else coming in?
Anybody else? Who else is here?
We have
Anybody
20.
else coming in?
Well, Oleg won't be coming in. I can tell you that right now.
He's probably at the store.
And Stig's also in the channel. He won't be coming in. So we're good. We got it.
And we have 18. Yeah, there you go.
All right, send it.
Cool.
You steady?
We have a
Go.
squad of 3 people.
Okay.
You'll
We'll
live.
break off a Chaos once we get in there.
Okay, cool.
You
Setting
can
it.
see you can
Alright,
see
go to
what
map.
weapons you got and break one off.
Stuck at 1 KB.
You have a KB?
I'm at 11. Suck it.
Oh, I'm just
I'm
zero.
at 12, actually.
Wow.
Wow.
It's
You guys
only
have KB?
88 KB as well. Wow.
Taking my bandages off.
Like 4 guys that were fighting.
Your bandages.
No, don't do that. They'll bleed
I'm
out.
afraid.
They're probably the
I
most
thought
expensive
there'd
part
be
of the
more
game.
people.
Oh
It's a
no.
crim.
Not
do
a
actual
lot more
gunnery
people,
drill.
but more people.
Fair warning.
What?
I'm the actual gunnery drill.
I don't know what that means.
You're
Okay.
gonna learn today, boy.
No,
Full of
I'm
stuff.
not bringing Milsim into the armor area.
Hey, look at Serrani, guys.
Fuck off with that.
You added me, bro.
That's a lot of
people streaming.
Is it Milsim if it's what he does IRL? Not an
Technically,
Milsim
I'm not a
Arma?
gunner, so
Yeah.
So, but what if he was driver though? Then
Wait, that makes you the imposter.
Space him.
Space
Ah!
Hit the button.
Space him.
Hit the button.
Get him out.
Emergency meeting.
Nuke. Come
Oh,
on.
cause already.
One time,
nuke.
There we go.
I was on it real quick.
Well, that did not take long at all. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Stream.
Oh, God, sorry.
Cut streams.
All right. Blackwatch has been hired to assist with NATO in defending Corazal and Sarani. NATO doesn't have the manpower at the time. They're gonna be here within 3 days.
Yep.
But they do have an Abrams here for some reason. They're not sure why. But we can take it.
Yay.
Isn't it just ours then?
Isn't that some kind of
no.
liability?
Yeah, if we lose it, you lose some of your paycheck.
They don't even know where
why
it
it's-
is.
Yeah.
Oh, they know
I
they know
digress.
it's there. They're not sure why it's there.
But they don't know that we're taking it.
Nudge, nudge, wink,
They,
wink.
they-
Good thing this isn't a campaign or anything.
mm,
Oh,
Anyhow,
Right.
Sorry,
Anyway.
Go Panic.
fuck, I wrote Russians on this. CSAT is going to Kurzal. They will begin the attack immediately.
How far
They-
out are they coming in from?
300
Maybe
meters at most.
Fuck.
Oh my.
Jesus.
Where
they're
will
there.
they be
They're-
coming from?
They've set up forward bases and they're ready.
where's our forward base?
That's quite the forward base.
It is the base.
They're
There's
attacking
forward and
Corazal
there's, like,
currently.
throwing distance.
Jesus, just let them talk,
Yeah,
guys.
so Jesus. The Russian force composes of at least 2 T-80 MBTs, 1 Tigris, and IDF.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
This is gonna be a
What-
shit.
There are
what
no
kind of
air
IDF
threats at
are
this
we?
time.
What kind of IDF, Panic?
Mortars.
Okay.
CSAT
mortars. CSAT mortars.
They're stronger
Uh,
than normal.
So howitzers.
Laser howitzers.
Blackwatch has the CH-53E, if I remember the numbers right. The Abrams provided by NATO, and some Humvees available to use. Chopper flopper, yes.
Okay.
And we're just
Yeah.
going to attack Corazal?
Corazal and clean up what they have there.
So
So
far out
And
do we
then
have to clear?
you
like,
mentioned
the
defending?
northeastern edge of town, basically.
About Modesta, more or less.
Oh God! All right.
they're not
think,
dug in at Corazal yet, right?
Like that? Up
No.
that line?
No more.
Yeah, about that line, yeah, ish.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll draw it on the map once I get in. Forgot
All right.
to put them. They are
Okay.
not dug in currently.
Well, we know
So get
cars
your
all
shit
pretty
together
well.
and
We
go
fought them
move
before.
in.
Now, there's no friendly forces. We're just it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just Blackwatch.
Okay.
Civilians?
No civilians.
Everyone's fucked off.
Oh.
I think we should put the
Excellent.
tank up on
Oh,
the
it's a
LP.
free
personally.
fire zone.
Yes.
You
Is heavy
mentioned
staffed?
What?
Is Heavy Boy staffed? We have
Yes, it
people
is.
for Heavy
Yes.
Boy? Okay.
yeah.
Tech, Crim, and Fits.
What was that, Grim?
You mentioned defending it once we take it.
Oh, it's just take it, and then you don't really have to defend ups for
Oh, okay.
later missions.
Okay.
I feel like we're gonna let Fitz and Krim figure out their positions. Yeah. You have a pretty good
Yeah.
eye for it. I feel like. What route should we take? Coast Road, or should we just try to roll in quick?
Which would be the rolling
the only,
quick option?
Yeah, the only road in there is the Coast Road.
Well, I mean,
We
we
do
can
have a
follow
chopper.
the power line.
Just a note, all of the area I'm about to circle is super open.
Jesus, sorry, super, what?
That's all. That's all
Open.
super open.
Oh yeah, that area is entirely
Oh,
open.
yeah.
Oh, I thought
That
that's a
area
power
as well.
line. I thought that was a zip line. I was hoping we could go zip line.
Oh my god.
Dear Lord. All right, so we're taking the Coast Road, I guess. But I really hate it, so
Okay, it's up to you guys.
You got the what is that? See, there's a Chinook.
No, that's a Super Stallion. It's a big old girl.
Okay, so
there ain't no hiding that thing.
well, we do have a chopper as well.
They
The
also
only
have a
thing is
Tigris.
they got a Tigris. So
Yeah.
what's the
Probably
Tigris?
I'm
have
just
that
saying we
happy
do
with
have a
Fly
chopper.
real fast and jump everybody out the back.
All right. So we're gonna load the VIX. We'll move to contact down the road, I guess. I really hate it because there's nowhere to maneuver there either. If we take
Also, the
contact.
entire city has an angle on that road. it feels
Yeah,
like.
I would really prefer to just take the fucking.
I mean, it's
Take-
a longer
take-
route.
take-
what
but
is
the
this
alternative
other
is to
route
go
you're
all the
talking
way
about,
around.
Tots? What is
This
this
is
other
not a
route?
power line, right? Where
Yeah, but can you drive down it?
I mean, yeah, I was about to
Technically.
say.
It's
Yeah.
like
Pretty-
cliffs,
it's pretty
right?
that's pretty steep.
Don't
That
expect
right there
anything
will be
along
brutal.
that.
I assume he's talking about where I circled to drive through, but
Mhm.
that's
Yes.
also gonna still be.
well, would you like a difficult
Potentially
drive, or
pretty
would you
bad.
like to drive down the coast road that city has eyes on the entire route of that we have no cover on that we can't drive back on?
Well, there's a little
to
bit of
buy an
cover.
Apache.
That's
You know what I
Can
mean?
happen
Like
later.
Put it in the request.
Well,
So are
the
they-
we'll
alternative.
get the tank
the
up on the
alternative-
OPM and drive the VIX down, and the tank will advise if the road is safe.
The
Let's
the
go.
alternative is we load up in the Super Stallion and we try to do a fast rope insert of some form onto this compound.
That's a power station.
Well, we
And
swim
really
between the islands
exposed.
and then hit them from behind.
Well,
So
the
are
thought
they-
being there's going to be buildings and stuff here that we can have the helicopter hover behind, right?
Do we have a
Yeah.
rough position of where that anti-air is stationed?
It's mobile, right? So it's gonna be
Yeah,
moving
they're
around.
currently attacking the city, so
I
we
was about
probably
to
don't
do
have stationary stuff yet.
Could
So
we
they're
go in
already
like
in the city.
They're like, yeah, they're on their way.
they're 300 meters to the north?
They're like
east.
literally about to
Got
hit
it.
the city.
Yep.
Okay.
Could we go like real low, like through the water and hit the docks with the stallion?
You can sure as hell try.
We're literally being funneled where there's the high ground to the north right there could have the Tigers on it. We could be engaged.
Tigers will not be up there. Tigers will be near Modesta.
Okay, well,
Well, that makes things better.
I mean, if it's anywhere east of that yellow line, that's going to be on the higher ground. It's going to have direct lies in. So I don't know if that's going to be a good.
Does that one have missiles?
Yeah.
yeah.
Good.
If you stay
This is
low,
in a fast Docker gun.
you could try to land behind this hill.
The problem with using the
Go
aircraft
south.
at all is
Like
it
you
means we
said.
sacrifice all the firepower of our VIX with the tow launchers and the 50 cals.
Mhm.
Are they armed?
Yes.
Yeah, 2 toes and 2 50s, I think, right? Panic?
Something like that, yeah. Or one toe.
Okay.
It's a lot of
250 and
firepower.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Bill, force multipliers.
So, like I said, I mean,
We
I think
could,
the alternative
as-
plan is to put the tank up on an OP somewhere near the
Well-
FP or OP marks. wait
Well,
until they have eyes, and then try to get the Vix down the main road.
if we can't get Humvees over this hill, I don't think an Abrams is going to do very well going over that hill. We're
Okay.
probably going to have to take the road, most likely. Like, we can go take a look at it, but if we go that way, it's going to be a long time for us to swing back around if we can't get over it for some
Cool.
reason.
Let's take the road then. You're on point.
I mean, I'm just saying, like we can go like real quick and get some eyes out there. Like, we can just jump into it and then like post up somewhere in this area and start scoping things if we can see it from there.
Sure.
Me and Orth will be quick to move too, so we can get up to the
Yeah.
OP and start marking.
I wonder if
Okay.
we could get a Humvee, like a tow Humvee up there. They'd be in that little drive-through. If they
I'm
did
not
have
sending a
eyes on the
single
tank.
Vic up there. I
Well,
honestly
no, I
God.
meant if we were sending the tank up there with it, then they could theoretically take out both T-80s at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well-
Tuned has an interesting idea. We could sling load the vehicles.
Sling load the vehicles just north of Ortega. They'll be in deflating cover from the entire opposition to the north. We have just skeleton crews man those. They drive up to this kind of compound in here. They use that plus the deflate as cover, and then combined with the Abrams, which can be coming down from this angle, and potentially can hold up and pause here to get eyes on this side.
Where are you marking? I'm not seeing.
I
We're not
really
seeing
hate there's so
SUs.
many moving parts of this plan.
Where are you talking about, Tuned?
So just reference the vehicle drop and tow Humvee ambush mark south of Corazon.
I see that, but where are you talking about the Abrams?
The Abrams is going to come down the coastal road,
Oh, okay.
and then you might have to halt there or something like that to use that little bit of terrain for cover. Right, just peek your turret out, and then you basically have eyes on almost the entire city. Plus, if we have the Loki team up at the OP, they'll have eyes on pretty well everything. Infantry can either go with the vehicles to the south, or they can mount Humvees and come along the coastal road from the north.
Now, I think the best thing would be for the infantry and Vix to stay together, and if necessary, we can push the infantry to a number of locations from the vehicle drop mark that might be viable. And then we'll have enough firepower to cover them if they make their move into the city.
Yeah, the only downside is we're leaving the Abrams without any infantry to do that. But
It'll be fun.
We'll
If
keep
they
our
stay-
distance.
if they
We're going
stay
to keep our
back-
distance. We're not going to
Yeah,
be
if you
driving
guys-
into the city without you
yeah.
guys.
if you guys stay outside the city until we are co-located, you should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not going to go cruising up without y'all.
So are we sling loading vehicles in them?
Apparently.
Well, we don't have to do it. Like we're
Well,
just
no, like
throwing
there's a
out
bunch
options.
of different plans on the table. It's just this one's going to take a lot of time to implement, and we should probably get in a map and start getting sorted, or get into server and start getting sorted as quickly as possible.
We could really easily get a pilot immediately flying Vix over while the infantry get squared away, and then all the infantry load up into the chopper and all go in one ride. While
What do
there's
you feel
already
about
vehicles dropped.
starting to sling right away, Hets?
Okay.
Cool.
Heads is also your RTO. So
That's fine.
But
That's
it's
all right.
it's just a suggestion for a plan. If
Who's the
people
pilot,
don't
though?
want to do it, we don't have to
I mean,
do
do we
it.
have a
Just-
volunteer pilot for this thing, or
not
can I just
allowed
put
yet.
Hets to do it? Okay, cool. Anything else? Do we have anything else?
This mission's meant to be a bitch for you guys.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Send it.
Excellent.
No
We haven't even-
spoilers.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
haven't
I'm
even
not
got out
spoiling
of the
anything.
planning phase yet.
Yeah, I know. I can feel it. So don't not get mad if you guys lose. It's meant to be a bitch.
Okay.
Good. I
maybe
like a
we should
challenge.
just take the North Road then. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's-
because the
that'll
thing is,
be
if you
fine.
if you
Look,
post the tank up here on that north road, it should be able to cover all the vehicles as they flow into the city.
Yeah, and it should have eyes on most of that eastern
Yeah.
coast and some of the mountains as well, if there is any Ogma pieces moving
unless
in. Right?
unless there's something on the south side of some buildings that we can't see in that circled area.
John and I.
Well, if they
looked at
can't
that.
see us,
Your
we
open
can.
see
Or are you
that.
talking about from the coastal?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about from the vehicle drop point.
No.
Gotcha.
So we flow the coast road, tank up front, get eyes, and let it kill some the most important stuff. Maybe get another Humvee Vic up there with them, and then we can flow the rest of the Vics around and into
While the
Corazon
tank
for the fight.
covers. Yep.
And Loki up on OP, yeah. Loki, do you
Are-
want a helo insert for OP? You want to take a Vic?
We'll take a Vic probably. That way we can jump up if we need to.
Real quick, Panic. Are we expecting anything west of Corazon, or are they? That's like their front line.
They
I've
might
known
push
this
past
time.
Corazon.
It's hard to say with these guys, right? Like they might.
Like, because I'm just wondering if like we come flying around this corner and there's something waiting at that gas
They're
station.
getting gas. They're
Depends
refueling
on how fast
hey.
you're. No, they will not go past
Okay.
there.
You don't have to give too much. I'm just
Yeah,
wondering if
we
we're
should be okay
expecting
with the
forward
force-
forces.
The force from Modesta will not go past that line.
We should be
Except for the
okay with
units that are
armor
getting
front.
dropped off at the bus stations there, just on the west side. Those
Or the units that just decide they're going to do what the fuck they want anyway,
That is also a possibility.
Shall we go?
right?
All right,
All right.
let's go.
Tank's
push
gonna
it.
roll real quick.
Anybody else? Any other questions?
We'll send it.
Okay, let's send it. I'm holding still.
We should probably both bring
I'm
bolties.
still holding still.
Or if you want an M82.
Like that too.
I'm going to
Oh, she's struggling.
bring Lapua.
Yeah, there's
Oh, there we go.
there's Lynch for you.
Whoa!
North. Shame.
Womp womp.
There was an error message. I tried to
I'm
click
always
it and I
driving our
missed.
commanding
Okay,
normally.
calm
Yeah,
down.
It's fine. You can
Goodness.
gun.
North is just.
You can't
You know,
shoot the error
being a
messages.
medic in this outfit used to mean something.
Imagine being
Right?
in
I
on
am going
base.
to shoot
Well,
you before the night is done.
No,
before it even
My squad
starts, for
make
that
sure-
matter.
He
My
is being
squad make sure that
particularly
everyone has a
irritating even
dump
for
fire
him.
if you don't have the manpack missile.
I don't remember who's got him. I am in call squad.
Banana.
Thank you for using Mr. Lynch outfit because when I lost my profile, I lost the Lynch loadout, so now I can
You're
save
welcome.
it.
Channel do you want to be
All
on?
part of the plan.
Excellent.
Fine, I
so-
just made up.
Hey
Gonna be the
Tots, we're getting you
harvest.
moving here shortly.
Yeah, do
Name
it.
the kit that.
All right.
Let's
Where's
start,
the
start
240?
sling loading. Do you need assistance getting the?
Who's
Uh,
all right, so
swing
who's
on
doing
game?
what? Fitz wants to join. Tech, do you want to
Yeah,
drive it?
I'll get your ropes sorted.
Thank you, North.
Okay.
Thank you, North.
Squad leaders.
Where-
let's get
where are the
yourselves,
trucks?
sorted color teams immediately, please.
In the hangars, maybe. I
Past
suppose.
the Abram.
Can't I just vanilla sling out him?
not,
You
I'll
can
make
try.
them.
If you can't, just drop the
Yeah, I
ropes from
will.
up there and I'll attach them. Yep.
If you do the ropes, you can do multiple vehicles at the same time.
I don't know if he's comfortable with it.
Yeah.
Ortho, I'm bringing a Titan with us.
That's a
Because
good
that
idea.
one should be able to do his super
Honestly.
harnesses.
Oh yeah, no, not a problem. But you know,
I mean, if you really want to, you could probably load them in the back too and
Oh,
throw
it's
them out.
tan. Oh, dear.
that one I think is a passenger variant, so it doesn't take vehicle.
It also has a gun on the back.
Yeah. Air support. Yeah.
I don't like the fact that it is constantly pointing at us.
Totes, are you
Yeah.
good with us taking a Humvee? Because you only have
I can
3
spawn
then.
more if we need more. That's fine.
Or should I requisition a Razor from Panic? Panic, here's my paperwork.
Who's my squad lead? Havoc.
That'd
be me.
Slaughter 5.
Sorry, Chaos. Sorry, Chaos.
So
We
if you
shouldn't
yelling
be away
earplugs
from
in,
each
let's
other.
go.
My radio is being a dick for freaking setting the additional channel again.
It's being a dick.
Radio for setting the additional
Oh,
channel.
this might be the wrong Razor.
I got a dumbfire and I'm your grenadier.
Get in as driver, but not as passenger.
There's
And I got
Yeah,
Hunt
hang on.
IR.
Can I get Odin up on 4, please?
Spy we can.
I
Wait,
fixed
you're
it.
the grenadier? Where's your launcher?
Yeah, right here.
Oh. Who else is with us?
Do you want to bring more ammo for the M82 Ortho or no?
Yeah.
Panic's got an MG. So,
Yeah,
that'll be
I
good.
have MG.
Oh, Panic, you're doing MG? Cool.
We can always enjoy more than one. Odin Heavy.
Go.
I'm on fire.
Heavy is on the move to our first waypoint over.
If we wanted to do
John.
something like that.
Yes.
Copy traffic. Be
How do you
cautious,
set-
please.
Set the additional channel again.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll carry some
So
bots.
2
Roger, we're just
your first
staging
net,
on the north road for now.
1.5.
You want
Hit
what
2
is
on
it?
your
10-4, we're gonna be
net,
mounting up shortly.
2 in your squad net. Then
I like
click
to
the
see
set
what I'm shooting.
additional channel
Wait
button.
a second. Is Hetzling loading vehicles?
Yes.
God
Yeah,
damn
but
it!
I
Didn't
thought
we decide to take the North
decided
Road?
against that.
Rabbit, we're you said 6 or 7?
We did. I'm making my
7.
way back. No
Thank
biggie.
you.
Sling
Thank
loading
you.
message going through like right before we loaded in.
All right, let's get to vehicles, please.
What's our comm?
Wow.
So wait, we're taking the north road, or are we sling loading?
Yeah, we are taking the North Road apparently.
Well, who's in charge making that decision?
I'm in charge.
Check
So
on 6.
just figure it out. We're taking the North Road. It's fine.
My radio won't fucking set properly. God damn it.
Okay, so this is a technical problem. Okay, I'm going to give you a tuned radio.
Okay.
What's your comms channel?
7.
Okay. So we got 2 MGs, Panic and Feiston. Panic, you're blue. Feiston,
However, my
red.
squad appears to just be Reader and me.
Right?
Hold still. Who else is in your squad?
Mac was.
Okay, that's fine.
Where is he?
I'm coming
He
back.
dropped.
Ooh, north.
Okay, try that.
What's up?
Buddy. You're looking good.
Oh, thanks.
I like
Get
it.
a radio in your backpack.
I don't see a radio in my backpack.
Hold. 5 maybe. Let go.
Check for check. Check for check.
Gotcha.
5 works, but my alternate button does not.
What are you using for an alternate push to talk?
T.
It should be T. Okay,
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
if
not
you
working.
can't get up on the other net, I gotta have
Did you
another
keep on the
squad.
long range first, saying 4?
Accidentally.
Okay. I was getting out of the truck and it really confused me
Can't
when
get
you
the
did it
two
twice
radio
and it
things
sounded different both times.
Nope.
No, I'm gonna put a call out. See where CSAT is. Yo,
Where
dog, where
would
you
that
at?
control be located?
Loki, Odin, attack 5.
Go ahead.
No.
This is Loki. Go ahead.
Sorry. Fuck.
Loki, Odin, Romeo. Call sign Atlas for tonight. You guys have a long range?
Wait one out.
Why are you so old?
Heck, he's an old man.
CSAT says there are a bunch of dumb idiots who are
Should I just
scared
stick
of
with
black
TAC
bots.
5 or
What?
should I push for long
Why would
range
you
net
say
for
that to me?
stability?
Probably push the long range.
Yeah.
I'd put the armor on it too, really.
Yep.
All right, so what's the deal, Lemmings?
I have no idea what's wrong because it's worked before.
Who's your 2IC?
Mac or Reader?
Is that your granddad's rifle, Feiston? I wouldn't recommend
Okay, Mac it is then.
Matt Candy's a medic. LT, your 2IC.
Good thinking.
I'm not with Lemmings, I'm with Cause.
Oh, okay. Well, who the fuck is in your squad? Just
Yeah, I said
Mac
it's just
and Reader?
Mac and Reader, yeah. No one else joined.
Oh, fuck's sakes. Can I get somebody to get over the other squad, please? Now? No, I need you in this squad. Can I get somebody else to roll over there, please?
Yep. Sure.
Thank you.
Bye, Nuke.
Just for balancing, I need... Yeah.
Here.
Oh, this is heavy
Nuke,
too.
congratulations, you're in charge.
Go ahead.
There is definitely a tank just past the gas station. We're currently engaged.
Roger.
Congrats on your promotion, Nuke.
Okay, get them out of the VIX, please. Let's go. Time to
LT
go.
wants the tow
Let's
launcher.
go.
I want the tow.
Time to go. Let's go.
Yes!
Oh.
Mac, be kind to your squad lead,
I'll
please.
blow everything up.
How's the turn
Havoc's
taken?
gonna take the tow.
Okay,
For
well,
some
good
reason, my
news. The tank
friggin'
marker still
secondary button
exists.
won't
Don't
work.
worry.
Shall we?
Code heavy.
Yeah, got
Go ahead.
1 times T-72 destroyed.
Right at that, we're just mounting up now.
Atlas.
Let's go,
Tally.
guys. 4. Tac 4, yeah?
Mark 19s or
You're a
50
medic,
cal?
right?
Affirm.
Head sort of driver gun.
I will pass
Base
it
of the
because I
six
gotta
guys.
get comms.
Okay.
Odin
Doing the other
Havoc
gun?
is loaded in the tow vehicle.
Tuned.
Hound. Far
Cause
truck.
Which one are we taking?
Heavy
Far
boy
truck.
2,
The last one.
Atlas TAC 5.
Well, driver gun.
Take the Mark 19.
Who? Me?
Why don't we take
Yeah.
I got
Need someone on
6
comm.
total.
Do we
reloads,
want to
I'll
split up?
no
probably
reloads.
drive. I'm just gonna grab
Okay,
ammo
I'll,
for the
I'll
mortar.
gun.
Yeah.
I have more firepower. Force multiplier.
Ooh. I like this plan, actually, yes.
What's that?
Well, whoever's sitting in the
Yeah.
Humvee with Lemmings, you have to
Okay,
drive.
I got 2 reloads. I got I'm loaded with the
hmm.
71F tow.
So I
and then
can't get in
have
this
a
truck.
71H bunker.
Heavy boy
buster.
Atlas 82 TAC 8. Oh. Who indeed?
Bunker buster, huh?
For some reason, I have to pardon Tot so I can get in the truck.
Oh, excellent.
Why?
6 on 7.
I don't know. That's actually the most confusing
7.
part.
We're Havoc, right?
So they haven't moved from
Where's
their
Tuned?
previous CTAB position.
The arsenal.
Right?
That's why I'm moving to him, because we're
Heavy
bringing
copy?
we're bringing a mortar.
Havoc copies.
Now, heavy. Heavy, do you copy on this map?
Go for heavy.
I'm passing comms over to Hats, yeah? So reply to him.
Roger.
Who's this coming in now? Who's this? Oh, it's this.
Long range check. This is heavy.
Heavy boy Atlas 82 TAC 8. I copy your last contact call.
Daz,
Interrogative
can
on
you
your
Arsenal,
status.
join
Arsenal's behind the Humvee.
Nuke squad, please? Okay, we're gonna be rolling out in 60 seconds here. Daz, do you need
Heavy
one?
checking on 5. Say again on long range.
Hey, John. Heavy boy Atlas, I copy your last contact call. Interrogative on your current status.
Heavy is green. Currently taking
Can you please mount
fragmentation
up?
from
Odin Chaos,
unknown.
did you want us in the lead?
Negative. Yeah, I mean, I've still got 2 standing here, so
Atlas
I need
copies.
like one of them. I need both in Vex. Stand by.
Tune's in our truck.
Yes, I know. Daz just came in and he's getting kit.
Havoc's vehicle's full up.
Apologies. I mean, I could teleport.
Sorry, Chaos vehicle full up.
We have room in any of Vex?
2 and 3 still have spaces.
10-4.
Right, Heavy was still in contact, but they're green at this time, so
2 or
we
3
should be
Vic.
okay.
Daz, join whatever unit's there. Tune we in? We good?
Good to go.
Yay, let's go. All right. Infantry, roll them out. I'm sure this is going to be fine. This is going to be fine.
Fine.
Do we know the
We
ranks?
Vic, roll out, please.
Okay, yeah, this is marked. Good.
You are very
Atlas
old,
looking.
sir.
Atlas send.
Sorry, what?
Advise marks on data link. Reference 126091. Enemy squad in the open, progressing towards
Chaos is
the
Oscar Mike.
coastal road at this time.
Havoc slash
Atlas,
Mike.
tally. Heavy boy, you read that? Nice. All stations disconnect. Additional convoy is going to be Oscar Mike this time.
Hey, all call centers net be advised. We've got infantry open. Check your data link. Once we get up to Heavy Boy's position, we're going to try and spread out as much as we can, get up online and start engaging these guys.
Do we have only Chaos asset, or do we have also Heavy? Or not Heavy,
We have
Havoc.
Chaos and Mail.
Havoc.
Havoc copy all.
sorry.
Okay. Lemons is still
Chaos
leading
copies
Havoc, or
all.
no?
No, he can get his comms squared away. It's going to be Nuke.
Okay.
Fun. Here we go. Don't be surprised if you all die. That's like what you want to hear from Mission Maker.
Means it's going to be a good mission.
Listen, I don't mind a good fight. That's for sure.
Exactly.
That's what I came for.
If we go out, we'll go out in a blaze of glory.
That's right.
I mean, I'm confused. He said this was
Or an explosion.
a big op.
Either way.
But I'm getting like 60 frames.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
I mean, we're fighting CSATs, probably the most optimized faction in the game.
And I've got a 50 cal, so I've got the right gun.
Maybe.
Probably the only one.
Too bad
Mark
I've got
might
the
be the
wrong
only one that's
gun.
more effective.
The Atlas Odin additional convoy is going to be rolling to 500 clicks. Correction, 500 meters to the northwest along the road.
500 clicks?
500
500
clicks.
clicks. Wow.
That's
Gonna be
quite
a
the
lot.
drive we got ahead of us.
Walk 500 clicks. Are they okay?
I think they're not answering. Tech's really bad at comms.
Heavy, we're coming up on your 6, Chaos.
Heavy copies. We're moving.
Yeah. Just have Heavy advance the next bend in the road. Just take a peek real quick.
I'll station this net. Atlas convoy is going to be intermixed with heavy boy assets, this time progressing southeast from the gas station. Break. Let's see here. Heavy boy Atlas.
Contact. Heavy armor.
10-4. Let's get one of the Tovix up to the backup, Heavy boy.
The Tovik's already right behind the tank.
Oh, that sounded so good. Oh. All right, we're advancing. Tovik, if you want to stay on station there for a minute, go ahead.
Tovik copies. We will hold here.
How many rounds does this Tovik
Be
have?
advised,
No,
heavy
yeah.
contact bearing,
Probably after
113, 1.8 kilometers
I think it's like
out,
maybe 6 or 12
tank.
at most.
That's fine. We'll assume 5. How about that? All right, Tovik, if you want to fall on trail. This is nerve-wracking.
Heavy boy, Loki, you're being flanked from your southwest by infantry on the hill. Wait out for Mark.
Oh shit. Get the guns up, yeah.
But try and not get it on an awkward slope.
All stations, enemy infantry marked 122095. They're
145
progressing
out.
directly
South dismount, south dismount.
to your southwest. Advise,
Let's
they're
move up, move
displacing,
up.
they're moving south.
Yeah, Toon, get back in.
Be all
You can
in?
get back in. They kept moving.
Yeah, hold on, sorry.
Oh, did you put the mortar out?
I was
Yeah,
going
you
to,
pull
but
the mortar out.
Ooh.
Shit, they just rolled ahead of us.
well, let's get him back, maybe.
Toon, would you like to lead tonight?
No.
Okay.
Audible to the south-southwest.
Let's get up there to them, please.
All stations, Loki, we're displacing indirect.
Advise if you need assistance.
Are we leaving that backpack behind, Toon?
Yeah, it's empty.
Oh.
Okay.
I was trying to put it in
Ooh.
direct, but it wouldn't go in full, so
Gotcha.
I just said
Well,
screw
it's
it.
empty.
Shots back right.
I'm hit.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Top of the hill by that rock. Yep.
Odin, Chaos, message.
Go ahead.
Our dismounts are engaging the infantry on the hill over your position.
Alright, I'm dismounting.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm doing the same. Crossing you. You're good.
Ooh boy.
Yeah, I don't have any eyes from this angle. And push up us up a little bit.
Good
You
shot.
down?
Odin, Chaos, 4 times enemy infantry eliminated.
Roger that. We're still taking intermittent. Yeah, fucking war.
All stations,
Can
Loki,
you contact
please,
four?
please, if you're taking IDF to your southwest, suggest you move.
Alright,
Vanguard,
let's get them
negative,
out. That's outbound friendly IDF.
Solid copy. Can we call that?
Dan, do you
so
know
we're
if
not
Chin's on
displacing
track 4?
on
We
friendly
could walk his
calls.
rounds in.
Yeah, he's on 4.
Okay.
Wait, Toon, are you on 4?
Havoc's loaded up.
Okay, he's not on 4.
Okay. I'm gonna head back down then.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, that's yep.
Yep.
Toon, get on 4.
I was gonna try and walk in your
Those are-
shots, but
I feel like those mortars did some work though.
Odin Heavy.
Go ahead.
Last Humvee.
Be advised,
Oh,
1 times T8
yeah, that's the
destroyed.
Tovik, I believe. Oh, they're coming up.
Roger that. How does it look on the road going down to the town on the bridge? Do you think we can make it to the outskirts of town?
Unknown right now. I have maybe 200 or 300 meters visibility. Looks clear at least.
Plan to make a dash forward, try to get into the edge of zone 1.
Odin, Loki. Advise Atlas, Loki.
That's you.
Atlas, send.
You appear to be clear into the town proper itself. No enemy infantry outside of town, barring the 1 squad to the southwest break. Advise, it looks like mostly CSAT forces are at the DMZ and past to the east. No further contact in the middle of town. How copy?
Atlas, tally.
Odin Heavy.
Whoops. Atlas tallies last, opposed to the 1 by squad to the southwest. All remaining EI remain east of initial zone 1 marker.
Heavy center traffic.
Atlas,
It looks
Loki,
clear
good
up to the
copy.
foot of the bridge. Over.
Advise you have another infantry stick coming in out of the south. We get marks on it when able. Reference power station. They're just on the northwest side of that. Advise you should still be clear in. No one placed weapons. No tanks that we can see from here.
All costs
Atlas
we're at a
tallies. Do you have updated position of that 1 by 126 by
for the stage
091
1 mark.
initial squad marker?
And we'll do a dismount when we get there.
Disregard.
Heavy's
That
gonna
was the
come
initial
around.
element that flanked you to your southwest.
Chaos copy.
Atlas. Loki, Atlas, you're good to remain all comms over TAC 5.
Copy, Wilco.
Sorry about that. Tell me what you need from me, Hats, if I'm doing it wrong.
No, we're good.
Okay, let's roll them. Please move out.
All stations, Loki. Infantry section in the open moving. Grid ref 127087, moving down the road west.
I am so puckered right now, it's not even funny.
there's a squad apparently southwest of us, but we're at the base.
About 500 meters out.
Heavy boy Loki, the infantry on the other side of the bridge, on the west side, looks to be deflated from you. They're equipping a launcher at this time.
Oh, that's a big old fucking nope.
Yep, I agree. I'm scanning. You want to pull up on the left side of, where are they going?
I don't know.
Oh, I see. Let's pull up on the right side, Heavy.
Okay.
Havoc's
Did we
positioning you
neutralize
guys
the
out
launcher?
with the vehicles.
I believe they did, yes. Heavy, that launcher's down.
Go for heavy.
Have you engaged that launcher that was spotted?
Unknown what you're talking about. What launcher?
Well, I'm not liking sitting here, that's for sure. Got a nice channel if we can get across the bridge. There's dead ground in there.
Hey, cross the bridge, poking his head on the road.
Guys.
Good kill.
Odin heavy.
Go ahead.
So far, we've counted at least a platoon's worth of EI in the town proper.
Roger that. Can I get you to advance maybe 100 meters up to the next bit of defloid there and stick your nose over, see if we can go across the bridge?
Roger.
We can cover our flank on the
Hey,
road.
down the
to,
road, down the road. Okay, GP got him.
Hey, driver, could you advance southeast about 100 meters and put us on the road? We'll get the hillside covering us from the town.
Yep.
Thank you.
Go on the other side right here.
Yeah, just a little bit more cover, right?
Yeah. It's something. I'm just keeping eyes down the road because the tank's not.
The Mark 19's watching that way.
Yeah. Still seeing red smoke coming out of the power station or southwest.
I feel like we need to we're gonna be moving here in a minute.
There's a white smoke over there. White smoke direct southwest of the globe as well.
I'm gonna send that fucking tank across the bridge. Have you go in advance across the bridge, please?
Roger, heavy moving.
Alright, infantry, let's fall in. Let's get across that bridge.
Havoc's moving.
Eyes on infantry 136. He's kind of ducking next to the multi-story with all the arches. Another guy running out. Yeah, there was another one to his right, probably behind the hill, that interested in the tank.
There's multiple infantry. We got multiple infantry southeast of our pass, across the bridge.
Alright.
Yeah, go.
We are left pick now.
Tuned. You want to mortar more?
Sorry?
Do you want to mortar more? Because I think those were working when we were getting flanked before.
I'll do whatever's needed. We just got to make sure we're communicating that to Loki. They didn't seem to like it. So.
Yeah.
Plus a good close position would be good.
Infantry close east.
Oh, yeah, the tech. Which we should have mortar now.
guys running up on
Odin,
them.
do you want infantry to keep pushing up?
Yes, send the infantry. Let's go.
Yeah, they're up like halfway up the mountain. White smoke
Oh, I
coming
see
out on
him
that
there.
little ridge.
Need assistance. That's like a click out though. Jesus.
Yeah. They had like 1 or 2 squads moving on them.
It's going to be about 900, 950 for ranging
Hmm.
by the time we get up to our next pass.
Aha.
This is Havoc. We got troops or enemy EI on stage 1 mark.
Alright, just get the Vixen to cover. Go ahead and dismount. We're going to start clearing the buildings around us, please.
Full dismount cost?
Yeah. Hard dismount, guys.
Rockets incoming.
Oh boy. Okay.
Uh-huh. Crossing street.
Yeah, with you down.
Panic over top.
Havoc, south side of the road. Chaos, move to the north side of the road. Let's go.
Switching north.
Okay,
Droid
back.
left. Not openable. Gotcha.
Let's stand up.
It's way upstairs.
Yeah.
I don't remember how.
Your left man.
Hey, heads.
Friendly's right hand side.
Heads.
Pushing up
Let's
southbound.
over here.
Eastbound, sorry.
Oh, do I not have a radio?
You're not.
Oh, I'm getting so confused. That explains a lot.
I got low.
Gotcha.
Says the squad leader marked for some reason for me.
Excellent.
Pushing left here.
Going up close.
Yep.
Fairway's right hand side up to 2nd floor.
Who's on the
Windows
south
right.
side?
Friendly's front.
Odin.
Head south.
Friendly's up to the
south,
northeast
no,
or
man,
across
that's
the
not
road.
Push to your right.
Visual.
With you.
I'm gonna set up on this bridge in front.
Got your
Vehicle
left.
friendlies.
Gotcha. I'm swinging wide.
Where's that?
Your corner
Pets
clear.
is up here with myself
Nothing
and
around here.
Toon. We are just north of the stage 1 mark.
Can we get a sit rep from Atlas
Hostile
from
bodies here.
Loki when you get a chance?
That's on TAC 5.
Where are you heads?
Reader, we're moving south across the road. I think our whole team forward is down.
Set up with this.
Loki's greens. Intermix CSAT infantries. They're good.
Turning the radio back down.
White smoke.
I'm just waiting
043.
for a rapid to come up. Who's up?
I'm up.
Oh yeah, I got
Alright,
that.
we're moving south, boys. South across the road.
Heads.
We're good.
There he is. Heads, are you up on 4?
I am. Can you not hear me?
Are you on 4?
Gotcha.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we were talking on 4 for a good bit.
That's weird. Okay. Maybe I'm starting to understand Lemmy's problem with comms. Is he up?
Huh? He's nuke squad.
Southeast on the road. Single target.
I hear him.
Havoc. Odin.
Step Havoc.
Your team up?
Affirm, team's level green.
Oh, down slope's good.
Yep.
Mesa, can you run back quickly and grab
Oh, damn.
Havoc's got contacts southeast across the bridge.
Do I have any white
Yeah,
smoke
yeah, please
loaded
do.
for this? I don't know. Oh. That's great. My backpack is now empty.
Heavy.
Oh, nice.
I
heavy.
don't have anything in my inventory now.
Heavy,
That's great.
if you want to reposition,
I have
We
2
are
whites and
moving
2
in
greens.
past the stage 1 mark, past
Yeah.
the
So
bridge.
that's
So
a
should
shame.
use some cover crossing the bridge. Unless you're more comfortable, we
I'll
can
take
stand
one
off.
of each. I'll leave you with some.
Yeah, where do you want us?
Roll up to our pods, please.
That's fine.
Roger.
No, I had,
Are you good
I had
on
all
ammo?
that stuff in there. Yeah, ammo's okay.
What's the matter, Heads?
Nothing in my
He lost
backpack.
he lost
Full
his
white.
backpack.
That's excellent.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I guess I can't help you with ammo, huh?
Yeah.
There might be ammo in the Vix.
No, ammo's okay. Ammo's
Heavy,
okay.
just a heads up. Infantry we've been seeing are mostly launchers.
Just all my equipment was in there. Oh well.
You gotta sit right from Loki. Do you want to teleport back and get your
Yeah, they
kit real
said that
quick?
they're good.
I can teleport you back and get your kit real quick.
If you can, that'd be. I don't know.
Stand by.
Maybe it's the kit bug. Maybe I just grabbed a bad kit. I don't know.
You are a bad kid.
Wow, thank
Heavy,
you.
which side of the bridge do you want? I'm
was
going to put the toe on the other.
You got him, Tots?
Yeah, I got it.
That was Loki.
Go ahead.
Tigris spotted, last seen just south of the OW1 mark, progressing south towards the coast.
Roger that. Have you copy that?
Heavy copies.
Priority target, please. Do we have the Tovik up?
That's a kilometer. Okay.
Yeah.
That's engagement range, dude.
Yeah, but it's a kilometer on the other side of the entire city.
Hey,
I
Heavy.
don't have line of sight.
I have a smoke grenade.
Go for heavy.
There's no
We're gonna hold
concept.
you right here just until we cross, and then we'll worry about going.
I know.
Yeah, roger that. I just wanted to put my barrel in
Is this
frame
the
you
pitching
guys.
corner?
Yeah, roger that.
No, because I'm
I heard pitching.
streaming.
Chaos. Oh fuck.
Go for chaos.
There's the Tigers.
That looked exciting.
Holy shit.
Tigris is down the road to the east.
Oh! I'm gonna go behind the bush now. If it can't see me, it won't shoot at me.
All stations located. Tigris is intermixed behind the apartment buildings. He's progressing northeast.
Brought AP for a reason.
If it can't see me, it won't shoot me.
Oh, chaos message.
Good.
Request permission to go down into the depression below the bridge and then proceed across secure other side.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's get the other element. Just hold for a minute while you cross.
Copy that.
Heavy copies. Alright, let's get set up. Chaos is gonna move across underneath the bridge.
Wrong
It
app.
sounds.
Loki, break. Tigris is inbound out of the DMZ, direct northeast of you. It's in the low ground, past the second bridge to the north.
Tigris
Do we have any AT in the trucks?
Hurry up, hurry up.
Oh yes, we do.
Should be good to go.
Havoc supporting that the Tigris is down low under the bridge area.
Like below us?
Yeah, Vic audio. Alright, Chaos, go ahead and make your cross.
I got eyes on the Tigris. It's north in the Bay Area. It's almost due north of Heavy.
Oh, it's right there!
Heavy, due north, due north.
Clear my back, clear my back.
Do it.
Dismount, dismount. Okay, bush. Invincible bush.
Oh, Jesus. Calls out Tigris is disabled.
IDF?
Oh, north, let's get down slow. Get down slow, come on, come on.
that kind of hurt.
Tuned. Sorry, wrong map.
Chaos is tick targets to our northeast.
Tune, you still up?
Tuned, you good, buddy?
Confirm.
Mac, Reader, and Lemmings are all up underneath the bridge.
Head's still back getting his kit.
Check TAC 4.
Okay, that answers that question.
I got you.
5x5.
Gotcha, I'm good to come back in.
I'm gonna bleed out. Can you take care of me while
Yeah,
I
I got
fucking
you.
teleport?
Yep, I got you. Oofa.
Damn.
Hey, Tune, we're just east
Stand
down
by.
slope. Oh, well, okay, there goes the Tigris. And Mesa, apparently.
Ooh.
Woof.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Where's Tuned?
Tigris is dead. Unknown. I'm gonna go take a peek up the top
Tuned
of
is
the
up there,
hill for him.
up slope.
find
Tuned
him.
is up slope.
Come on.
Going for a stroll, you know.
Chaos sitting up.
An epic soundtrack to my,
Chaos
my
has
noise.
1 KI, 1 WIA. We are treating.
Should be in some bushes.
Havoc.
Oh, yeah, he's over here.
Panic
Havoc
here?
is green. We're gonna start pushing up southeast across the bridge.
Right up.
Good, removing some China kits.
Put a tag on
Where's Tuned?
He's in a bush. We're good.
Okay, good. He's in a bush. This is not him, though. It is him.
you. This?
Well, should we try to cross?
I would rather have the tank go first. We already have infantry on the other side of slope.
Yeah.
They're behind that building.
Hey, Heavy. Knock, knock. You want to go across the bridge?
Heads, you stole all my
Infantry's
tourniquets.
across, go.
Okay.
What's that?
You stole all my tourniquets by doing that.
I thought they'd.
No, they go to your inventory.
I don't have them. Oh, yes, I do.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I definitely don't. I didn't take any off.
I got 3. They're right there.
Are you okay? Can I help?
Thank you.
Hey, wait, did you go for my tourniquets?
No, I already had 4 on.
No, I know, but normally I have 4 in my backpack and they're not there anymore.
There are guys in the building there.
You got them back, Tune?
Yeah, I got him. Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah, I think there's infantry close on the tank.
gotcha.
Loki.
Good.
How you doing up there? You need to reposition?
Hey,
We're
Todd, there
fending
was
off
infantry
special
close
forces,
right.
but we're fine for now.
Close right?
Yeah.
Whoa, down.
Infantry by you, infantry by you.
Cause I'm back on station on the side of the bridge, west side.
Down left, down left.
You still down there?
Okay, that's Black Watch.
Loki, back that.
Vanguard, Loki, go ahead.
Hey Vanguard, just for your essay, I've got a 60 mil with me here if you guys need some fire supports on your pause.
Solid copy. They're running in one at a time, so it's not very sporty yet, but we're lucky they're terrible shots. I advise just to your north, Vanguard, reference the multicolor smoke. There's about a squad plus of infantry at least.
Vanguard, copy. There's not much I can do about that one, just keep proximity to friendlies. Yeah, copy.
That's.
Hello, it's quite loud.
Are you monitoring fucking 5? Or
I see.
I'm on tack 4.
okay, but are you on 5 as well?
I can't set a alternate, yeah.
Okay.
Dan, I'm moving up.
Okay.
Okay, let's talk about whoa, we're getting ahead of the other ones. All calls on this and that. Hold your pause right now. We're getting ahead of chaos. Chaos, do you need assistance?
Smoke.
Yeah, I tally it. Are they
I'm gonna
in the
put-
building?
No, to the right of it.
Chaos Odin.
Copy.
No civilians, so oh well.
Yep.
Can I get Odin
all
element
good.
rolling towards chaos at this time, please?
They're in a tank. Move up with us.
Where at?
Yeah, Chaos is heavily. We're 2 up right now. Cause is down. We're getting hit really hard to the north.
Alright, let's go, Hats.
With you.
Oh, more to the right.
Way the fuck back here. God, the smoke's gonna get us killed. This whole area is still hostile, Hats, so every direction's bad. Fuck. Fuck me. Fuck. Hets, you up. Hey, I'm getting overrun. Hets is down. We're southeast of chaos position.
North, you up? Alright, can I get the infantry elements rolling towards chaos position, please?
Well, this is chaos. We're red at the moment.
Cause is back up on net. I've died and back at the respawn. I will wait for whatever insert is appropriate. LT, can you you take over command in the meantime? Copy.
Todd's up on command, but I'm gonna say probably we've lost all of Chaos Element. Havoc, sit rep. Anybody have a cup on that?
This is Havoc. Got 3 wounded, 1 down.
Yeah, Roger. Try to group around the tank. You're gonna be overwhelmed momentarily. Odin, anybody up on this map?
Yeah, affirm.
Just regroup around heavy, and pull security. I'm not sure how we're getting back in.
Vanguard Loki.
Vanguard send.
Are you still on the deck down there?
Yeah, it's an affirm. I'm condition yellow at this time. Advise what you need.
What is your position? Are you on the smoke?
Negative. I'm just east of the bridgehead here. Stand by for good. Current grid as follows: 131088.
From we're visual with you. You have a platoon plus inbound on your north, close 50 meters.
Vanguard.
Panic, are you up on this map?
Heavy, this is Havoc. We got your south covered.
Heavy 2, copy.
Oh, hi.
Stand by, wait out.
Did you just TP out there?
What?
Oh.
Chaos is back online.
No, I'm still here.
Okay. I thought you died and because I just died.
Yeah,
as I respawned, I saw them get TP'd out, and I thought you were one of them. And when you died, I'm like, uh-oh.
No,
Vanguard,
I
mortars
just
out.
bled out.
Yeah.
Well, that was
Are you messaging Tuned at all?
No, I haven't. Man.
Loki, Vanguard. I'm
Oh,
dry
okay.
on charge 0.
Are you?
Would have to reposition further south to engage same targets. Advise BDA if able.
A little bit. Back and forth.
Vanguard Loki, BDA as follows break.
Hi.
You approximately killed 5 times. There's approximately 20 more coming. They're right behind them.
Vanguard, Roger, just advise, was I on the leading or trailing edge of those groups?
We check out the Tigris,
Advise
right?
the trailing edge.
Yes. While you were back here.
Because we
Get
have
bum
a,
rushed our position.
Vanguard, copy. I'm going to
we have
continue
that
to press
big
north
old
until I get
gal on it.
contact with this frag rate.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Oh,
hi,
you know.
Panic. Hi,
I got.
Feiston.
We got
That's
run up
my
on
gun
by a
jam.
squad of CFAT,
Mechanized.
you know.
Council,
Yes, all units were moving in a
They're
Humvee
sure
from
mechanized.
the western road to
Well,
the bridge.
it
to
sounded
Mount
like it, but
Sheridan's.
it was probably just the probably just the Abrams right behind us. That's all.
When you're done with the box, move over a bit. So select it too.
Had a
So it gets mad when you do that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you know what? Let me make sure I grab my.
Low key, Vanguard, Tango Mike.
Yeah, so I was working on cause, then we get flanked. LT shoots back. He gets lit up.
I got heavy
And then
Vanguard Loki's
there's
not
a
dead.
guy running around the corner. And I just reloaded my mag before I started working on
Vanguard Loki's
on
back up.
cause. And my gun jams like 3 or 4 bullets in.
Nice.
And my
Yeah.
secondary is a 320. And I'm like, at this point, I would charge him.
Flank to your right. Vanguard.
Oh, attuned.
As I'm running around to try to get behind cover, he shoots me in the face. Backpack.
Tuned. Oh no.
Tuned is
I'm confused.
Oh no.
Pets, am I holding a gun?
yes, you are.
Oh no.
Okay.
Darth, you look like you're holding a gun.
Oh no.
I didn't know NI Arms was in the
Vanguard,
mod
your
set
rear.
here?
Coming around south now. He's healing around the
Okay, we
corner.
already.
1 second. Let me I gotta get my entrenching tool.
Well, Tots and cause are responding, so we'll give it a second.
Again.
Yeah, they ran it.
Yeah.
The AI took a Vic.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's twice now. Respawn like it's just like now I'm
Vanguard
just
Loki,
throwing
you're
myself
obscured
against the
from
wall over and
by
over again.
smoke
Well,
from a
Havoc is
burning
pretty good
Vic.
on the right side
Advise we have no good
with
eyes
the
on
tank there,
I mean that's great.
but the left
Vanguard,
side's just
copy all.
gone.
I am good now.
Oh,
I mean, can
Yeah,
you put
I'm
us back
good.
in where we
Yeah.
initially dismounted?
yeah, I can do that. I'm just waiting for everyone to get ready.
That looks good.
Because that way we can
Cause?
clear back up where we've already been and,
Sorry,
and
it
move
spawned
in
me in.
You're,
from secured positions.
you're good. Oh, there's Mesa. Mesa, I saw your valiant last stand.
I tried so
You
hard.
tried. You turn on the one guy, you got him, and then yeah.
So they're
Okay.
still on our vehicle.
Loki, Vanguard, I am progressing
Yes.
north from prior pause
Just hitting
towards
steely wheelie
correction,
automobile.
towards white smoke.
Oh, and there goes LT.
Affirm, you have 4 times EI
Yeah, you
progressing
might as well
east
just go ahead
or
and
south
teleport
from
some of us
white
back in.
smoke.
You're going to be
south and
waiting all
east.
night.
Yeah. Okay.
Vanguard, copy. I've got a
Well,
friendly
Dan?
paralleling me just to my east on the other side of the greenery there.
Affirm, we're viz with him. He
May
has
as
a
well go loud,
contact direct north of him.
Once more into the
Reference
breach.
red doors.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Spicy.
Alright, we're 500 meters from Toon's position, and I think that's going to be priority.
Alright. Yeah, let's get to tuned.
I'll move with you guys for right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tune has you on net still.
Yeah, I'm up.
We're 400 meters to immediate west. We're going to be coming in about 3-man element here for you.
Copy all. Fighting my way through a platoon right now.
Tally
Pats,
global.
are you up on 4?
Yes, we're up on 4.
I've been calling him for the last 10 minutes and not been able to get an answer out of him.
I was
He's been
dead.
down.
We both have.
Vanguard, Loki.
Vanguard.
Unknown foot mobile, direct north of the church, was carrying a launcher. Unknown if it was friendly or enemy.
Vanguard in the greenery here
not
next to
us.
the tree. That's with me, friendly.
Past you guys east of you, direct north of the yellow church.
Fuck me. Yep, help me, help me.
Oh, don't tell me you just got gatted, Dan.
No, I'm up, I'm up. I just kept
Okay.
moving.
Who else? That means Feiston is down.
Oh no, Stevens!
Oh yeah, Stevens, that's it.
Vanguard Loki, we're gonna have 0 eyes on you at this time. You're in the wind.
I got real
Vanguard,
bad in
copy
the
all.
arm.
We're visual
Give me a
with
sec.
contact. It's 2
Yeah,
by friendlies.
I'm gonna put some smoke on it.
Yeah, copy. Yeah, tuned SA. It's fucking hostiles gotten a Humvee turret.
Roger. I'm not surprised. That's kind of why I was hanging back there a little bit. That and hoping to be able to provide security for Loki if needed on IDF, but
Yeah, and the turret's down. Good to still come back up.
Heavy, your AT's coming in from the northeast by the brown
I'm
building.
gonna charge it and try and pull him out before he wakes up.
With you, with you. Going under your tots.
Let's make sure there's no one in this vehicle.
Hey, I'm pulling him out.
Yeah. Alright, we're good.
Yep, he's dead.
No one truck.
Alright, I'm medicing.
So front left, there should be a vehicle at the top of your.
Code Loki.
Go ahead.
if you guys
We're
can bring this truck
displacing,
up,
we're
I'm
gonna be
more
coming
charge
into town
0
here.
for this order to be effective in the town.
Gotcha, I'll try and find the vehicle.
Got a whole
Hey, it's
bunch
the
of
one
charge 0 in the
behind the trucks or the bus stop back there down the road.
Gotcha, I'll go get it. Tim, do you have a suitable location for this Vic?
The wild west out of here, bud. Where I'm at right now is pretty good.
Okay. We'll try and work our way over to you then.
If you go north from your current position at stage 1, catch the T junction basically on the north side, just south of the docks, and then come due east to me. You'll be clear ingress.
Tally. Is it that one?
No?
I believe the AI has stolen our Vic. Just a little guess.
Is there no trucks back there?
No, there wasn't.
Fuck.
Did we dismount on the left side? No, we dismounted on the right. So yeah, no,
On the
there's
right,
nothing back
because I
there.
parked it right behind where that body is.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Fuck. So this is the only truck in the area?
I'd take it, yeah. Dude, had snow go on those charges. Truck's gone.
Copy. I'm going to progress back to you. I can't very well use it at this current position anyways. So if I can locate it in the area, great.
Were there
Otherwise, I'll
charges
use that
in
as
that
my
other
fire
Vic?
point.
Oh hey, there's a truck over here, but this is not our truck.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
No, it's a GP.
Jane, did you put charges in any other vehicle? Hello?
No, I only had the mortar.
There's a friendly down
in the one.
by that blown up building.
Gotcha, I think I found our Vic.
Yeah.
Copy, I'm almost back.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah. Oh wait, there's another one in front of it, but it's the tow. So yeah, the one truck. That's
Bonjour.
unfortunate. I can still open
Here,
the
Cos,
trunk.
I'm gonna drag Lisa back into cover a little bit, just in front of you. There you go. LT right. Toss off the bridge to immediate south. I think they're in the smoke. I think you'll get a better vantage point on them.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Run a bag of fluids on him, Kyle.
Dude, I downed that fucker like 3 times.
Yeah.
Okay, ice is up. Sorry, Mason.
Yeah, my bad. Just being community.
The rest of your group good, Cause?
I think so. Chaos check-in.
I've got you covered, LT. If you want to try and jump into the gun spot.
Mace's jumping in. I'm jumping in now.
Okay. He's dead.
Jumping up. Is that guy down to the
Why
right
am I
dead?
injured? Oh, yeah.
You guys alright down there?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, he looks dead now.
Odin Chaos.
And
with
these
you,
boys
Dan.
can take some rounds, huh?
Chaos is currently green.
Oh, wait,
We are
hang
able
on a
to
minute.
proceed east from our
Tune's
position
back
on
out
your mark.
tower west. Ooh.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to meet up with him or continue pushing east, but
Yeah, Roger. Proceed, I guess further due east if you can.
Hey, Tune, we're down slope,
Understood.
intermixed with Chaos right now.
Chaos, we're going to proceed clearing east.
Yeah, copy. I'm pushing back
we had
to
a lot
low
of
key. I'm
contacts
going to try and get a
east-northeast,
mortar
so
fire point
watch most of that
outside of
direction.
minimum range.
LT, step off, go up the stairs. Keep the high ground on it. Get to the east-northeast.
Copy that, moving.
Also, remember to
Dropping
double
left
tap
with you.
targets. They're wearing pretty heavy armor.
Clear it.
Pushing up at
when
a
we
walk,
get to a suitable spot, I'd like to have some brie and wheat thins.
Yeah, dismount and
Alright, well,
yeah,
here, do it now.
Left corner, building, left hand side.
Yep.
There's one I thought I saw another. I'm just gonna double tap him.
Yeah. He's dead. Checking other corner. There's a body over there, but I think it's dead.
LT, hold up. We're gonna wait for.
I think we're good on this side then.
Copy that, hold it.
I kind of actually wanted, well, because Toon came down that way, so it should be clear enough.
Well, we are technically where Toon was immediately, so.
No, he was further down by the
Hold where
lighthouse.
you are and pull 360 unless you're moving up to us.
To our west, or east northeast.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, we're moving.
He's to our southeast.
Now he is.
50 meters. Well, he was. Sorry.
Okay, they're caught up.
Like this is all the area that he was at.
No, there
being
was a
verbally
mark
talked on.
definitely down by the lighthouse when I checked earlier. His mark was down there. I thought.
No.
There was definitely a friendly squad member mark out at by the northern kind of like red triangle DMZ mark.
Huh. Okay.
I don't know.
Is that friendly IDF?
Affirm.
Copy.
We can meet it back up with cause or go back and intermix with.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Okay.
Odin, this is Havoc. Be advised, we're still co-located with heavy off to your east.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Thank you.
Where is?
There had been hostiles called out over here north of the church.
Are you on yelling?
I am now.
Okay.
Friendly southeast.
Chaos all units. Have we eliminated both T-80s? Over.
Well, that's my dead body. That's your dead body. That's an
Oh
enemy
yeah,
dead body.
this is where we had our stand.
A little bit, yeah.
That guy right there that's laying on the
Heavy,
ground, that's
copy
the one
that
that killed
traffic.
both
We
of
eliminated
us.
both T-80s.
No, mine was like in that
say again
little
for heavy?
creek where I first shot.
Have we
Kind of-
eliminated
Yeah, no,
both
he came back out.
That's affirmative. We
He
have
came around.
destroyed 2 times T80 so far.
Confirmation on destruction of 2 times T-80.
Yeah, moving a little bit more north.
All right, let's get the infantry advancing, please.
Friendly's out to the east there.
Step off.
Yeah. I'm gonna move down towards this road to the north.
Say again,
sounds
Odin,
good.
you're requesting
Alright, friendly's
heavy to advance?
No, I'm requesting the infantry advance. Hold your position, please.
Roger, hold it.
Crossing. Yeah, there was a wall there. Did not expect
I'm
that.
swinging wide. Swinging wide.
Copy.
You got windows on your right. Stand by.
Okay.
Is my get my left? I got your windows.
Say again?
First, if you get my left, I can cover your windows.
Yep, I
'cause
got
I'm
you.
a bit
You are
exposed. Okay. Your
clear.
first set of windows is good. Second set's good.
Cool.
Cause for you.
This is bringing back memories.
Havoc's gonna start moving up to zone 3, follow
Right.
the blue line, keep eyes south.
Although I was
Follow
never
with
over on
Vanguard.
this
I'm
side.
just
I
gonna
think.
drop some Willie Pete in advance of
What's
you,
that?
150 meters.
I was never on the north side. I was only ever on the south
No,
side.
no,
Like
you're on the
22
south.
seconds.
Although,
Rounds out.
I'm trying to think. I think I swam across the north. Yeah, me and League tried to swim across. We landed over there, and then John killed us. I'm pretty
ETA
sure.
8 seconds.
Where is he sending out that Audi? I'm kind of scared now.
It's Willie Pete. It's ahead of us.
Okay.
But yeah, this dock definitely hasn't been cleared
I have
yet.
visual on that. Oh,
Guys,
that's right there.
Why are we here by ourselves?
We're covering the northern flank.
We're trying to
No,
move
but it's only 2 of
simultaneously
you,
alongside.
and everyone else is up there. So, I mean, feel like we should maybe like go up there.
Okay.
Because there's nothing here. Like,
All elements, Vanguard, just advise effects and any shifts if required.
Very effective. It's on top of friendly
okay,
forces.
cool. Yeah, just hang out here. Have fun.
Wait. Okay.
Copy.
Okay.
Good effect on the smoke. The friendlies were luckily just outside of the range of getting hurt by it.
Yeah, Raj, I was tracking friendlies
I
were
guess
about
let's
150
fall
meters
back.
away from my
Or no,
drop point,
well,
so
let's
it might just
move
be
east,
other factors
but
at play
kind
here
of
with
southeast,
the
because
ordnance.
apparently spreading out and covering the actual like front line is not important.
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to like move alongside them.
Got
Yeah,
audible
I
on
know.
enemy IDF to our northeast. Sounds like they're firing heavy.
Oh, wait, northeast?
Two hats.
Send. First 2 landings of Willie Pete. It's going to be southeast of the harbor. By 2 shots are going to be no factor. Yeah, they look good.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to take it.
Grab
You're
up
getting stepped
anything,
on
break.
another channel. Stand by.
Friendly's intermixed on those initial spots now.
Yeah, Raj, they impacted where I was aiming, so that's fine.
Sorry, say your traffic again.
Chaos is going to advance on the south side of the blue line. It's marked.
I'm going to put more ordnance just past zone 3 line. Just kind of have a bit of a creeping barrage for you guys.
Sally, we're trying to move simultaneously with the leading element. Get a wider line of advance going.
Except there's only 2 of you, so if you get fucked, you're fucked.
That's why we have radios to communicate when we get into contact.
Yes, that really helped when we got overrun the last time too.
Yeah, but you knew that we went down.
I don't know why I bothered to command if no one's gonna actually do what I asked.
Good to go. They are. If we go up northeast to the next intersection, we should be in line with the element. Because they're kind of going across. Okay.
Push.
Plus, we're given heavy voice with cover off to the north, which is good.
Advise
Cross.
effects of him.
Visual and initial 5-3 Willie Pete landings. Friendly's going to be intermixed southeast, approximately 150 meters. Unknown VDA.
Contacts
Copy.
building
We're also
southeast.
taking enemy IDF between your position and mine.
Here you round out. Tally.
Vanguard's negative. That was enemy IDF HE landing between current friendly forces and myself.
Oh, Dan behind you.
Where?
Look.
Yeah, it's all because it's directly on Loki, pretty much.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna.
No, just hang on. Just hang on.
Oh, are you doing what I think you're doing?
Yeah, Vanguard, I've got a range of 1.3.
Chaos.
Yeah, go ahead.
I like this idea.
Some of my elements are reporting that we're seeing units with ACP camouflage.
We'll leave it at that.
I'm sure that's fine. If they're shooting at you, kill them.
Good to go.
Copy that.
Yeah, everyone, let's get up to the zone 3 line, and then we're just gonna hold, please.
Open windows? No, we're good.
No, good.
Alleyway left.
Watching right.
Good. Entrable building on the
Something's right.
left, give or take. Gotcha. Eyes.
Just advise you guys
Multiple
are tick.
entrable buildings
Need
here.
fires.
Going low. We have that building
I'll stop.
full
I'll
and
stop.
the
I'll
one
stop.
next.
Oh my god. Middle of the road.
I can
Oh.
see him. He's the one who makes the move.
Okay, advance slow. Left.
Are these actually introvert?
This one is.
Oh, this one is, yeah.
I love it.
Checking, I'm peeking window.
Ooh, up the window.
Clear, room's clear.
Advance slow.
Gotcha.
You're gonna take a right here.
Doorway stows out of it. Next room's good.
And I'll stop here.
Going up.
Overhead's
clear. I don't think these open. Oh, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Going in.
Gotcha.
Clear.
Going another side. Golden.
Cool.
Oh, you can proceed to the Z4 line if you care to, guys.
Okay.
We're progressing along with you guys. We'll get your
Roger.
northwestern side covered.
Tank advance slow.
Cabot's gonna keep pushing the Z4.
Alleyway.
Chaos proceeding along blue line.
Is right.
Clear, there's dead hostiles over there though.
I'll stop.
Gotcha.
For the infantry.
Vanguard providing fires 200, 300 meters your front.
I'll stop.
Those are all introvert,
building?
I think.
Do you have smoke gen still?
Yeah, this one.
First floor room looks clear.
What? Okay.
Checking other. Clear. Not bothered with upstairs at this point.
Yeah. There's smoke genning, so I'm gonna just wait till they're done with what they're trying to do here.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, that landed on the top of a building.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool.
Break, break, break. Enemy faster, enemy faster.
Oh.
That is from the air.
Two ship A10 flight.
Okay.
Vanguard, Captain.
Tuned heads.
Luckily, we have an air
Send.
controller here.
Previous shells, you sent those out to the northwest of Heavy Boy's position, approximate.
Pretty well, yeah.
Sally, we're going to be intermixed with those sites now.
Loki, those are
Doesn't usually have any
810s,
threat
I'm
at
sure
this time.
they're enemy faster.
Yeah, copy. I've pushed out further north,
I have audible.
and I'm going to be guns dry.
Sally.
Odin. Vanguard, this is Hagman.
Vanguard, send.
NATO air units have arrived, and they're cleaning up now. We're told to hold positions and defend for now.
Vanguard, copy. Odin, you copy direct.
Yeah, copy.
Chaos cop.
Have a copy.
Alright, I mean, we have a front line set up to our northeast. You want to kind of move up with
Chaos. Chaos is way up at the zone 4 line. But yeah, let's regroup with the tank. Let's stick with it for now.
them? Yeah. Oh.
Alright.
Oh, shots left, shots left.
Where?
I don't know.
Alright, well, let's
Panic,
fucking
you
just keep
want me to end
advancing.
Yeah, go for the end.
Roger that.
This is a much better smoke screen. Oh shit, there's a tank. It's ahead. No, I was just getting off the road.
Heavy, appreciate the smoke cover, but we don't appreciate the fence destroyed.
Well, alrighty.
Oof.
I think I have a love-hate relationship with CSAT forces. They're just well optimized. My frames were good that op somehow.
Yeah, mine
Yeah,
were fantastic.
I forgot
Yeah,
just how
my
good their
frames are
armor was.
awesome too.
Serrani.
Yeah. Low polygon.
Their armor
I
assets weren't good.
had my view distance at 3,500 and I was still at 90 frames a second. That was ridiculously good. 90 frame. Yeah.
90,000?
90 billion?
9,000.
All right,
Let us
let's start
debrief.
this off. Yeah.
Heavy. Heavy? Hello? Heavy?
Go ahead, Tech.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, we did good. We went up to our OP, destroyed one T80.
I don't know
or
why he went that
T72.
way, but he did go that way.
Yeah, he was
T80.
just past
yeah.
the gas station.
I'm sorry, I didn't tell him to go that way. He's just
So-
like, fuck it, I hear a tank, I'm going.
All I hear over comms is a tank just fell down the cliff.
It literally went rolling down the cliff in front of us.
Yeah, no, I watched that happen, but I have no idea why he went that way.
And then he just kind of like rolled over a couple of things,
spot,
and then
his spot was halfway into the city.
yeah. So
yeah.
yeah, we destroyed one and then the other one, and then got a Tigris and posted up a couple times, and probably between my gunner and myself, I think we killed like 100 of them or something. It feels like.
I killed so many people.
Yeah. So yeah, it was good. Driver, gunner, anything?
Sorry, back.
I had fun. I killed a lot of people.
Yeah, no, it was cool. It was interesting seeing that tank go tumbling off of a cliff, like as we're pulling up to the spot where we thought was safe.
I don't think you overpressured anybody. Did anyone get overpressured?
I almost did.
We-
I almost ran in front of him.
Yeah.
I felt a lot of
No
pressure.
that was a
friendlies
big
were hurt by the
fear.
tank at all.
That's actually really good for us.
We're driving
remember
down the
in front of the
street,
tank,
someone runs out in front of us, and then we're like, oh, we got to stop. And then we start going again, and then they run out in front of us and just walk down the middle of the street. And I'm like, what are you doing?
That wasn't Mac.
Point
Definitely
medic.
wasn't.
Also saw a friendly get lit up by a very accurate machine gun.
Yeah,
Almost
who
vehicle
was in
mounted,
black
but-
with a Moz at the burned out building? Yeah, like
That
someone
would
got
be
lit
me.
up.
That
It
would
was,
be
it
me.
was
We
so-
saw
the
that really
Yeah, we saw
accurate
enemy
SMG
LMG
fire
gunner
from
was
a
crazy.
vehicle.
Yeah, saw
Yeah,
an
it was
wild.
super weird.
Crazy
Yeah.
I don't know. It was
Came from
like,
behind. That
wow,
was
I don't.
Oh,
really weird.
What was nuts is I just looked at you guys and I see the flash and I'm like, well, I'm dead.
What? That was
I don't know what you're,
enemy.
I don't know what
No,
you're talking
definitely
about. I
no.
never shoot friendlies.
Somehow I
All
lived
right.
too. That was the
Anything
nuts
else from
part.
Heavy Boy?
It was fun.
All right.
Very good.
I'm curious what was going on with all the death and the like error. What was that error kill thing?
I don't know what that was.
I don't know.
I was also having comms issues.
Hmm.
I
Anyways.
wasn't sure about the double death.
Guess that's us.
I mean, dying multiple times, that was a little different, but
We'll go to Chaos next, I suppose.
Loki,
Cons?
actually. Let's go to Loki.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It was good. But we got walked up on by CSATs who were definitely past their line of advance, their panic, you know.
oh, I told them
Yeah,
to go. You
same
guys weren't
thing.
doing much, so I told them to go. I was like, I have something to do.
They're
Wow.
Well, yeah, because we weren't busy enough marking the 8,000 people in that town.
Yeah, no.
It was good. We managed to provide some decent fires out to 1,400 for Tuned while he was running between buildings.
Man, those
surviving.
were clutch. Like mag goes dry, I'm like screaming inside my head, running back around the corner, and I just hear
Oh, I
clap
watched that.
over my
I
head
watched
as
you run,
Loki
too.
engages. It was good.
I watched you run. I was like, oh, Tuned, go.
There was one street that we think we engaged like a platoon worth.
There was so many people coming down it. I don't know how
Was
you
it
guys
that
managed to
main
live.
drag with that bridge?
Yeah, after that bridge was nuts.
No, the one offset to it would be north, one street over.
Oh, yeah.
Like there was.
I mean, all
it
those roads were
must have
littered
been-
with bodies anyways, so...
Must have been 30 guys coming down that at one
I
time.
basically emptied my charge 0 mortars and then frag grenade and then gunfight. And myself combined with Loki and a little bit with Mac at the end there, I think we cleared out that entire platoon. It was crazy.
Nice.
Ortho, you got anything else?
Nope. It was real fun.
Got a
Good thing
question for
CSAT has
Loki.
terrible shots.
Yeah.
Did y'all appreciate our smoke cover whenever we left there, Loki?
We could not see a thing. Like that was very effective. I wasn't anticipating that. That's it for Loki.
Just in time.
Havoc.
Havoc is good. We went through and we took some contacts in town. They had a lot of launchers and would not die to my gun, and I know some other people were complaining about that, but that's the way CSAT goes. For the most part, we moved together, kept together in teams. Basically kept heavy covered from infantry most of the town.
Right on.
Yeah, for reference on the CSAT bulletproofness, Ortho shot someone twice with the M82, and I shot him twice with a 338 Lapua, and he still wanted to fight us. So
I put an entire magazine of P90 into someone, and he just like laughed at me and shot me in the face.
Well, hey,
P90.
Those CSAT, they're well determined, you know?
The P90 used to be pretty good against them, but not anymore. Anybody else have it?
Havoc, yeah. Anybody else?
I have no idea what's going on with my alternate channel button for my radio.
I was wondering why you weren't leading.
Yeah, like my T button was working before the last TFAR update, and now it won't.
We'll figure it out. Get you back on live and see if we can unfuck it.
Yeah.
I had no in-game sound again today.
Oh, that's fun.
No, it's not. The screen's flashing red. I can't figure out what's going on. That was good though. That was fun.
That was a big fight. Anyone else? Last call, Havoc? Chaos?
Chaos worked well together. We had some really good teamwork. Unfortunately, I had neglected to designate a 2IC, so there was a period where I was down where comms weren't that great. We also lost 2 members because we thought they were falling behind us, and then we took contact. So that's on me. We should always be checking in to make sure that follow-on squads are coming up behind us. Otherwise, I thought everyone individually worked really great. LT and Feiston had some great firefights happening, and I know Panic was having to do some Zeusing. Mesa had some good shots as well. So overall, I think I was pretty pleased with how things went. Just a few drop balls on communication and making sure that there was continuity of command.
That happens. Anyone else from Chaos?
I cannot tell you how awesome the firefight was when Kaz was down. LT and I are just covering each other. LT walks around the corner as I'm working on Kaz, and he dies. And then my gun goes click instead of bang because it jammed, and then I died. It felt awesome,
no.
but when my gun went click, because I reload before I treat casualties, just in case. And when my gun went click on the 4th bullet into the CSAT man's chest, I was like, wait, my secondary. And then I pulled out a 40 mic, and he's like 10 feet in front of me. And I'm like, the one time it betrays me.
You should have said it
But it
anyway.
felt really good. I had fun.
Fucking hell.
That was tough. We were down on the road underneath the bridge.
Getting hit from
to the left. Cause goes down. Mesa gets killed, and then Panic gets killed. So yeah, me and Fiston were just sitting there fucking taking on like 20 dudes.
Back to back.
Pretty much. And then that's when I remembered how good CSAT's armor was. Because I'm putting like 3 to 5 rounds of M993 into a guy's chest, and he's looking at me like, hey, can you stop that? That's annoying. And I'm like, no. But that was fun. That was a good moment.
Excellent. Last call from Chaos? Good. Have I missed any of the special squads or anything else? Did I miss anyone? Did I cover everything? Odin had a great time, got overrun twice, died. Anyone from Odin?
I mean, we accomplished the objective, so I guess mission complete. Well done. There's a couple things I think didn't go great, but it is what it is. I missed at the beginning the change to send all the infantry and the Vics along the road. What was our summary on that?
What do you mean?
Well, we'd been planning on doing the vehicle drop, right?
Yes, and then in the last 5 minutes of briefing, everyone was like, well, maybe we should stick together and take the coast road, so we did.
Oh, okay. I just missed that, I guess.
Yeah, it's all good. And then I screwed it up because had started loading up fucking Vix. So that's all good. It got worked out.
I do think
Anyone else from Odin? Sorry?
I was just gonna say the one thing I think definitely kind of mucked us up a little bit was when the Tigris was coming in. It was starting to flank us. I think Chaos was pushing up down into that defilade where it was advancing through. I think we ended up getting spread out a little bit when it was coming in. I don't know how many casualties we took at that point or what all occurred, but I
do. I do, because I was lying there and I watched, I was running up behind North as he was taking out an AT and lining up on that Tigris. And I went, if he fires right now, I'm going to be backblasted. So I threw myself on the ground and rolled down the hill to get away from it. And then North fired. So I'm pretty sure North took it out.
I did make sure to call out clear back because
You did. And that's when I was like, oh, fuck, I will die.
I think
Yes.
I followed up. I think the first shot that hit, I don't know who it was. There was somebody kind of off and a little bit down slope. It did cause them to dismount. So whoever the first one was, I think that was I guess the quote unquote kill.
And I was to your right yelling dismounts, and yeah.
Yeah, that's not too bad then.
I'm pretty sure, actually, if I'm honest, the infantry that rolled in with, like, around that time is what did the most damage and not the Tigris. I don't remember the Tigris actually doing that much to us, but the infantry definitely fucked us in the ass.
Yeah, I just felt like we were a little bit spread out.
Yeah.
As soon as it rolled up the hill, we were up on the balcony across the street. I hit it with the M72 just as it was rolling up on our flank.
Well, I'm going to say, if I'm going to post-mortem that, what happened was the Chaos started taking hits. We didn't have them on comms. I started leading Odin back that direction, and we got overrun in between the two. And that's when everything kind of fell apart. Right? Mm-hmm. So, and that happens. There was a lot of fucking bad guys.
It pushed up just as we were extending. So
well, the problem was that you were behind us, like your element was behind us. And when I noticed it, I was like, yeah, we're getting spread out. Like, and I wanted you guys to move up. And that's when I started calling to you for everyone else to hold while you guys came up online with us. And that's when I realized I can get you on the radio, which is when I started pushing Odin back to try and help, which is when he got overrun. So that's kind of where it all fell apart.
Yeah, part of it's on, I think, me and Hats too, because we tried to move direct line to where you were calling for us to move to, and that was all. We realized too late that was unsecure territory.
It was completely full of bad guys.
Already cleared. Yeah.
Yeah.
By the time we realized that we had like 5 guys on our position, it was like, oh, oops.
You know what the worst part is? I was literally like 10 meters away from you, fighting on the other corner of a wall. Yeah. Yeah. I shot a guy 6 times, and he shot me back, and then proceeded to stand over me and pump me full of bullets. It was like, yeah, that's going to be a respawn.
Yep.
So,
yeah.
Yeah, so that happens. Like it fell apart because we were like very overwhelmed, and we had a little bit of a comms thing, and yeah. Cool. Mission Maker.
So good job clearing the town. Unsure why that first T-80 went there, but yeah. You guys killed a lot of shit at the very beginning, and I noticed that maybe 3/4 of what I had was gone. So I put like 4 more guys down, and I guess it was a lot more than I thought it was gonna be. Because holy shit.
You put 4 more guys?
4 more squads.
4 more squads, yeah. The 4 more squads broke our back.
Yeah. And the Tigris, yeah.
It's all right.
We took the Tigris fairly quickly.
I always feel bad about the Tigris. So like it rolled up, it shot the fucking tank while I was standing next to it, and I went, fuck that, and I ran off and then fucked off to the north somewhere.
So I had a side shot on the Tigris in the dip where we were, guys. So I went to take it, and it whipped its gun right on me.
Mm-hmm. So the Mission Maker is the guy who got murked by his Tigris.
Yes. And it's the funny thing is I told to go to the other side of the city. He just said, fuck you, I'm coming over here. So welcome to the
Yeah.
When you got bladdered, was that after you had gone down that staircase?
We never got to the staircase.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it was around that time that I was going in that vague direction and got bladdered by something and was like, all right.
Yeah,
weird.
like I shot my launcher and then I was down. I was like, oh, well.
That was a great fight. Thank you very much.
It was good. So, yeah, next of my mission, you'll be defending this area.
Oh, Lord. That'll be fine.
I mean, I like my frames on the map.
Are we still going to have an Abrams?
Yeah,
It lived.
It lived, so you still have it.
Yeah, and
Yay.
we didn't get a scratch.
Half of
Yeah,
the
I know,
smoke
but I
trend's
was
gone,
expecting NATO to suddenly come back and reclaim their
That's
shit.
what you think.
We'll just remove the battery from it. They'll have to tow it. It's a whole thing.
Exactly. Well, no, we're going to repaint it. We'll get someone to buff off the VIN number. It'll be fine.
No.
We talk about CSAT stole it. We don't know where it is anymore.
Just ignore the vaguely Abrams-shaped tarp in the backyard.
Please, you give me some scrap metal and a welder. Let's go. It won't
It's
look
we're
like
still at
anything if it won't.
996 smoke out of 999.
Oh my apologies.
God. All right.
We've got plenty.
Also, to defend the town, I'd like to nominate Tuned for the defensive coordinator because he uses a lot of IEDs. We can just sit back and watch them kill themselves.
Oh no. Oh no.
Nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that.
So yeah, that's about
Because
it.
I had to
yeah.
mute myself. Hold on.
Panic, you should have given us like an M8 and been like, oh yeah, we had this old World War II tank just hanging out here.
I honestly
you guys
was
can use
tempted
it.
to.
Bastard, don't give him ideas.
I mean, I've thrown T-34-85s at you.
Oh,
should have given us a mammoth tank.
I got something else.
Is it in the mod set?
I wish.
Everyone is aware that Tuned is running like an air school now, right?
Sadly.
Wow.
Just kidding.
How to crash a helicopter in 5 days.
Let me make sure I close my armor because I thought I heard shots fired there.
It's all good. But yeah, like Tuned and a bunch of other people are doing that. The Vala Studios air combat training thing or JTAC. Then if you're interested in doing it, it's probably a good place to learn, guys. Also, Kaz, we have your mission series coming up now. What's next in the series?
Next in the
Part
series,
3.
once you guys decide what contract you're taking.
Yes, Mesa.
I've got the initial intel stuff out to Cause to figure out more info.
Okay, you want to get your head together with me tomorrow? We'll figure this out.
Could we get a potential teaser of what's maybe to come?